Leonard and I helped co-found Connecticut Passive House, dedicated to supporting professionals pursuing passive house projects.
The clients approached us. The two of them are visual artists, and each has a need to be constantly creating, and the house was built with that in mind. Each has a separate studio, and each has a separate living situation to the architecture.
I was approached by the architects to assess whether or not the house might make it through the Passive House program. They were also committed to overall efficiency through the thermal envelope and equipment.
Leonard and I have been working together for many years, and one thing that's important about our teamwork is we often come up with creative solutions.
The first thing we do is spend a lot of quality time delving into how they want to live. This project is the exact same square footage of a building that was removed from this site.
We used a property that was already developed.
This particular site faces east and west, which is absolutely not the ideal for solar orientation. So we created 4 individual pods that intersect, and each one of those is oriented as best as possible for the available light, the views. This home has a number of features which make the achievement of Passive House Standard possible. It's a slab on grade, but then each of the design decisions that occur from that point have to do with the best way to insulate, actually make it possible for a thermal bridge-free construction. The walls themselves, in order to have enough insulation, are actually 2 walls thick. Once you really insulate and make it essentially airtight, and then start introducing filtered air into it, you're actually making a healthier environment.
This is a very sophisticated design firm, so they were able to put things into, say, the energy model.
The 3D modeling helped with figuring out where to put the different energy efficient systems, and we were able to centrally locate the AHUs and ERV unit so it could distribute efficiently to all the parts of the house.
There's no plumbing on exterior walls, and anywhere you have an outlet does not puncture the air barrier. We have a ducted air source heat pump system, 2 of them up in the attic area, and they go to each side of the house.
The roof is made of a manufactured truss that are spread 2 feet on center to leave as much room for deep insulation as possible. The windows are 3 panes thick.
So for this house, before renewables, the energy model showed a predicted HERS index of 32. And then after PV was installed, we got down to a -7.
The inside of this house is really special, but outside is unique because the artists who live here have really made the outside unique. You can see pieces of creativity all over the landscape.
We have to differentiate ourselves in the sustainability movement, so we're actually making an impact. The time is now. We absolutely have to move now.